Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining me on this week's episode of Coffee with CREN. Today, we're going to go over a brief overview of the Collab Center side within Paragon Connect and what you can do as an agent within Paragon Connect, some of the new features that you haven't seen in Paragon before. Just a quick little learning so you guys can check this stuff out for yourself. To get started, you'll head into Paragon Connect either from your computer by going up here to the Connect button in normal Paragon, or you can join me on your mobile phone as this will all apply across all your devices. Right here in the beginning, you'll see that there's this active buyers section right here on your homepage. What this does is this shows you up to 7 of your most recent buyers and could possibly be more in the future as well, and allow you to scroll through all of them depending on how many there are. Each of these can also be clicked on, and it takes you directly into your client's information from the Connect side. And it also allows you to see any comments that any of your contacts have left on listings, whether it be they like a listing, not like a listing, that kind of thing. And you'll notice that there's not too much activity going on from these since these are just tests, but if you have an active buyer, there'll be a lot more stuff kind of shown up here in terms of favorite, possible rejecteds, etc. We're going to use John Doe here as an example. You'll just click on his name and you'll see up here at the top, it'll give you an overview of what they've done so far. How many listings are they undecided on? How many have they favorited? How many are possible? And how many have they rejected? You got a couple of different options here in the list, starting with buyer activity. This will pull you into all of their saved searches that they have and also list out how many undecideds, favorites, rejecteds, possibles, and all of that. And to see which ones they've been undecided on or rejected, you can just click on these little squares here, if there is any. So right here on rejected, I can click on this red square, and it'll show me the listing or list out all the listings that they have rejected. Same thing applies for undecided, favorites, and possibles. From the screen, you're able to click the 3 dots up here on the top right, and you can immediately disable that save search from notifying them. And you can also change what triggers their notifications, resend their invitations, their time frames, email options, and even delete and edit the searches from right within here. To get to the Collab Center, you're able to click up here in the top right on this little globe, and that'll take you directly into the Collab Center right here, which does have a new look as of recent. I do highly suggest going and checking out the new look and looking through everything if you haven't in a long time. But right here, it'll show you your client's name, and then same deal, all of their activity and the stuff that's changed within their listings, such as price changes, statuses, open houses, that kind of thing. And a bunch of quick actions here for you to use just kind of as examples. And even the quick action here of contact your agent. This is what your buyer will see. But on their side, they'll be able to directly contact you. On your side, you're able to see all the information that you put in here in terms of a default message to them. Collab Center has a lot going on to it. They're definitely making a lot of big changes to it, but a lot of changes that I would say are for the better. Always feel free to reach out to us if you want any help with anything with the Collab Center, any sort of teaching, or you have any questions. Changes are being made every single day to this, and some things may improve, or you can give us some feedback on things that you would like to see changed. That's going to wrap it up for this episode of Coffee with CREN. Give Paragon Connect a try and check out how the new save searches and Collab Center stuff works. Highly suggest it. We'll see you guys next week on the next episode of Coffee with CREN. I hope you have